Hello everyone, it's lovely to meet you in this beautiful evening. And I believe that this time is amazing for you, amazing for us. It's good and bad, but from the other side, today I choose the subject about the championships. Why? Because we have now a perfect time to work on our skills, to grow up in our passion, and is a time when I also prepare the score to championship. I will just check if I'm here and if you see me. Is a time when I prepare the score to championships fair play. That is Polish championship now. But this helped me also to support you in the way, if championships it's something that it's worth to taking part in, or knowing the championships subject, if it's good to have to being champion every day. So I will just check if I'm here. Okay. So I will share a screen to show you my presentation and also to explain you step by step of the way to being a champion and how to share our passion. Okay. So one of the things why I share with you this is, once again, I just check if I have you here. I cannot see. It's still not there. So during my time when I'm a specialist in permanent makeup, body painting, step by step, I use my knowledge, my experience to receive cups, to receive prizes in Poland and in the other places all over the world. What is the most important is the passion, and it's our experience that we can receive, because the winning value, it's not the most important one. Meeting people and being on the top and having the prize in our hands, it's not the most important. The most important is priceless values moments. Let's check. No. So first places where I get it, when I start to have a permanent when I start to be permanent makeup specialist, I had just 3 days course. I was after 3 days course, and then after 3 months, I decided to taking part in championships. Why? Because I knew that I need to prepare myself perfectly. I need to receive experience to manage my tools, to manage my knowledge, to make it perfect. After 1 year, I received first place in permanent makeup in 2004, and then I have been in jury in 2004. So this passion, this step by step, let me do more things. Then I want to be also champion makeup, so I taking part in teenage makeup championships and win first place. And here is some prizes that I had. So this is the nice things that we can have it with us. But from the other side, this is not the most important. The most important is how we have to prepare to that to get a proper level. I still cannot see myself. Maybe now. No. We'll see. So how to get the proper level. So next was the championship in English chic, to make the makeup perfect and beautiful. Next was also a special sensual businesswoman, also first place. And what it gave me is the most important. If it worth what every person who want to taking part in championship ask about, is it worth to participating in the championships? I say it depends on you. Some of you will want to be a champion or like this kind of stress. The other of you, the championships that you have, it's every day, it's in every minute. So I still checking with you. 1 second, I just check if you see me. Okay, I'm here. So what happened if I will not have any title, any prize? Sometimes it's happened, but truly it's not the most important thing. And do I have any chance? It's also the thing that it's very important. I see some ladies. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining, and hello. So do I have any chance to win these championships? What is the most important? When I had already 4 prizes on my back and I was already satisfied, I went to championship to Düsseldorf, that I have a beautiful model. Sometimes the model we can prepare by ourselves. This one, what I get, it was the model that I draw. So in this situation, I was lucky because the model was beautiful, but I didn't win. My first place was especially win someone different than me. And as you see on the photos, my model is here before and after, and then is the model that win the first place. It's totally different aesthetic for me. It was punctuation that I don't understand really, and trends that are different than me. Experience was beautiful because I win it championship for myself, because I like the effect that the makeup that I did was enough for me. But if I want to take part again in that kind of championships, if the championship are not for us, it's not something what we feel that it's not enough passionate for us, and the level of aesthetic, it's not the same like we want, it's better not to take part anymore in that kind of championships, even if the experience was nice with emotion, with all event that was beautiful. So what to consider when choosing championships? When we choose championships, the most important is to see at the level of the participants, to see the champions, to see, to know the points and what will be the most important for jury to giving the prizes and why. So the most important when we prepare ourselves to championships, it's having knowledge, practice, and experience. These 3 things are very important, but experience is the last one, because first championship that I get a prize, first prize, it was after 1 year starting to do permanent makeup. So if it's good or bad, I was enough humble. For some of the specialists, when they get a prize after some short amount of time, it can change their minds too much. So it's very important all the time being humble, even if we get the prize. But very important things is model choice. If we want to take in part, hello dear ladies, if you want to take in part in championships, we have to know more what is about the subject, more about the subject, about the style of championships. If we know that, then we choose a model. Our model, it's very important to choose perfect model, because we as a specialist, we know on which kind of skin, which kind of face shape, which kind of proportion we like to work, or when we will show our best without the stress, without that kind of stress. So the most important, to show our profession, our knowledge, we need to choose model. And also we need to find that kind of model that will have a harmony with us, that we understand the model, and model that trusts our skills and that trusts us to do the permanent makeup, for example, on the championships. Practice and prepare knowledge of the scope of assessment. Scope of assessment is very important, because jury's work, it can be amazing, or it can be just on the level that it's not connected with our skills. So then it's better not to taking part in championships. But when we see that jury's work is something what is worth to grow up with and to being on the level, it's good to taking part in championships, because it's a good, amazing experience. Exercise before, having passion, understanding the subject. It's all the things that we need to know when we practice and prepare before the championships. But main purpose to taking part in any championships is satisfaction from your work. It doesn't matter if you gain the prize. The most important is being calm, being perfect, in being well prepared, and prepare step by step on your work before the championships. Or the same in work every day. If you have 2 hours for your clients, and you know that 10 minutes you need to spend to talk with the clients, to fill a file, to understand the client's needs, then you have some part of time to do pre-drawing, perfect shape, and then the part to do the treatment. Then you know how to share step by step your time to be effective during this time. The same with a championship. You need to plan step by step how you want to win. Win for someone, win for prize, but the most important, win from yourself. So do the championships is doing championship with yourself, with your passion, and what you will gain is a luggage of great, amazing experience. What is the most important? Then the next amazing time when I have a prize in my hands, hey Monica, it's international championships. When I have been in 2007, I taking part in Moscow, where no one knows me, and the model was drawn, so I have no chance to prepare my model to being step by step. Assessment criteria was unknown for me. It was something totally different, and different trends, different schools. So this, that I get the second place, it was amazing experience and teach me a lot also. But if I will not reach any prize, I will be also happy. Here it is, 2007. And model, even if I draw it, the model, many of championship, when I was in jury, I saw the people that have a huge stress, or model that are totally don't trust the specialists. So it's very important to give model every answers on every question that you have, that she have. Then I received first place in Latvia, also amazing things. And what is the most important, championships mean nothing until we understand their idea. So taking part in the championships is just something what give us opportunity to meet people, to grow up our skills, and to push us on a higher level of our skills under the stress. And jury, being in jury, it was my amazing experience when I went to Moscow in 2010. Great people, great jury, and being on the stage as someone that have a huge responsibility about the others' future, support and care about justice. It's very, very important. I have been in many championships also when jury doesn't have any experience with being in jury. So then it's very important to that when we organize championships, I was a main organizer of my championships, international and Polish permanent makeup, micropigmentation in Warsaw on Beauty Forum. And to prepare step by step how it should look like, I feel a huge responsibility about assessment cards, about step-by-step knowledge, and giving jury that I invite on the championship to give them information how to do proper work, that championships and the effect will be the right one. So perfect prepared assessment card is one of the responsibility of people that organize the championships, and choice of jury that should have experience with to being on the other way. So being also champion or taking part in the championships, because then we can understand how many stress is at the other side when people working under the pressure at the time, doing permanent makeup in totally different environment. We have to support them, protect them, and give them more freedom to do the best work that they can. And the most beautiful is the happiness, to see happiness of people that we teach, or people that are was under our wings in many years, or someone who did really perfect work, and we really can say that it's the number one. So when we live in our life, we meet our and others' dreams, and we need to let every day being a champion, and then we are satisfied. So every client should be the work of art. And when we have a passion, then we can do everything, like at Bodypainting, what I love. That's why I taking part also in this part. Learn from the best, being perfect. You have to have self-discipline to train. And the most important, do every trainings for yourself. Train your skills, train your patience, train your understanding your work to being the best on your level, on your stage, and to receive the first places, like from permanent makeup that is very precise to body painting that it's totally work of art. We have a huge distance, but from the other side, find yourself, find your way to show your passion. If it will be permanent makeup, if it will be makeup or body painting, everything what you feel that it will increase your skills and successes, whether and where to talk about them. It's really good to reach prices. Of course, we can use them on our leaflets, on many articles, interviews, lectures as an expert, because when we have gained a level of skills and some prizes in our hands, many people want to receive more knowledge from you. But some things it's good to keep for yourself. Many championships when I taking part, I did it for myself. I prepare for myself, and my main success was to taking part in the championships in China. But it takes years to understand the technique, to understand the work of microblading or tapping or shape. To being a champion, we also need to understand, if you want to be a champion, we need to understand also the school that organizes or the skills that that our, for example, culture like China needs. Of course, it was my the best.
11周年颁奖庆典暨89杯化妆技艺公开赛大赛开始。
All Chinese, no one foreigner, only my big eyes was around the Asian people, and they really appreciate my work. But the work it was different work than it was on a fake skin, so it was really fair. Then I get also the prizes, and I get information of jury, and then I have possibility to also share my knowledge with the Chinese people, that I feel that it was really something amazing, that I can share European skills, European techniques with Asian, that their skills, their techniques, and their taste are little different than ours. So being a jury, it was my goal. It was my goal to satisfy myself in the work of permanent makeup. Being in jury in China, it was my dream, and I get it. So I wish you all to have your own dreams and going through step by step through the level of your experience. Being around amazing people in Europe, in US, in China, anywhere you want, is amazing things to being with the people who respect your skills, who respect your passion, and who love you also. So if someone asks me if I will take part again in any championship, Yes, of course. But now I don't need it anymore. So everybody needs to have their own level of a goal. I don't need championships in permanent makeup, but I have a passion to support people now and to share my knowledge. I have the other goal, but it's not connected with permanent makeup. But from the other side, it's also connected with makeup and passion. So find your way and look on your perfect zone. 70% it have to be passion and 30% work, because then if you have a passion, you don't feel the work. And what is my song sentence? I don't design makeup, I design dreams. And I wish you give fulfill dreams of your clients. And if you would like to also know more about the assessment form, how it look like, how to prepare to the championships, I will, if it will be some of you that would like to understand this knowledge, I will share with you also. And if you would like to sign on any webinars about the permanent makeup, about eyebrows, how to do eyeliner, what is important with lips, and how it look like about the hygienic part during the championships, and what we have to taking care about when we work. Hopefully you will work soon, very, very soon. If you would like, just sign on webinar. And also, if you have any question, just write to me. I will do my best to support you in your way of being perfect. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you a little bit enjoy. My English is not the perfect one, but I do my best to support you and share my knowledge from Poland, from China, from all over the world, where I have possibilities to meet amazing people, amazing specialists, and to share with you my knowledge. So thank you very much and see you soon. All the best for you. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and hopefully our passion we can share with our clients also, because I believe that it's for sure it's similar, like here in Poland, in the other countries, that we cannot do our work and meet with our clients, do our passion. But what we can do now, it's make our skills, put them on a higher level, and work with ourselves, doing best work and prepare to going on a higher level. Thank you very much. Bye bye.